my mother always said that when I was a kid, when we would be outside playing, she'd always hear me going, okay, everybody over here now, and this is what we're going to do. So it started really young, and it has carried through my life that I love organizing fun. Musical Munchkins is a program that was started over 25 years ago to introduce children to music. Young children, babies, as young as 6 months old. Children are born with an innate ability to hear the rhythmic sounds, and we give them a way to respond to them in class. We do beat-keeping techniques, and all this is done around fun play. It is a mommy and me class designed to introduce children to music. I was once a mother taking my child to Musical Munchkins. I still can't believe that. My daughter was about 2 years old, and my girlfriend and I took our children to a Musical Munchkins class. And I'm not sure if we enjoyed it even more than the children did. We came out, we're like, oh my God, this is so fantastic. I remember when Eileen decided to expand Musical Munchkin, and at that point, she decided that she needed some teachers. And this is 10 years after I had brought my daughter to classes. I said, okay, this is it. This is my big chance. And I started practicing, getting calluses on my fingertips, and loving making music in this way. And it was just so much fun. And I have never looked back and been so grateful that I have taken on Musical Munchkins. And I thank Eileen every time I see her. When I first came to Bergen County, I said, Bergen County is so cool, it's just like Westchester County. I think I'm going to start Musical Munchkins here. The families are just so welcoming, and this Ridgewood location I have here in Christchurch is just wonderful. It's funny because the children think that I live here, and mothers have told me that when they pass by the building, they're like, oh, Miss Joanne's home, you know? They consider this a home base, as do I. And when they come in here, they're as relaxed as can be, because this is a place that they can trust. They know what's going to happen here. They're excited about it, and I'm blessed. I am. One of the things that really attracted me to Musical Munchkins, first of all, as a parent, was that the classes were divided by age. At the time, my daughter was 2, and everybody in the class was 2. And it's just a wonderful thing to see that what we're doing is we're giving children what they need to be learning at that age, but we're also giving them appropriate challenges. There are definitely challenges. It's not that we're talking simply to a 2-year-old. We're also asking them to stretch a little bit, and that's the fun part of the class. It's so much fun for me to see a child come into class, and it's funny, I'm thinking of one that sits right there right now. And she came in the winter, and she was a little younger than the group who had started with September. Even though they're all 1-year-olds, she was a little younger in the year. And at first, I could see the mom thinking, it's not good for group or whatever, And then all of a sudden, one day, we're doing our shaking, and we hide our instruments behind our back, and whoop, there she goes. Those are my moments when I get such a thrill out of this.